Hello Taurus, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing wonderful and amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you much. Welcome back. Taurus, this is a safe channel, a safe place for everyone. Everybody is welcomed, but your time is very important. It's very precious, so we're going to get straight into it. Let me clear the deck for you first. And in light of October, because we do have Halloween coming up, I will be using the Haunted House Tarot deck, and I'll be clarifying with the Halloween Tarot. So if you do want your own deck like these, I know that on Amazon there is a lot available all around the world. All right, Taurus, let's get straight into it. I want to focus on the energies for October 2022. Now, Taurus, bear in mind that some of these energies, some of these messages may seep a little bit into November as well. Primarily, I will be focusing, of course, on October. So I want to see, just the big changes that are happening. What's the heads up, as I always say. New insights, if you're seeking clarity, who's coming in? Is it someone new, someone you're dealing with already? Is it someone from the past? Let's see. Two more. Last one. All right, Taurus, here we go. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. That is ruled by Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now, it seems here someone's watching you, of course, right? Look at that. Now, in the recent past, we may have actually received some challenging news, or perhaps even, and you've got look at that, you've got such a beautiful card, you've got strength there. Now, in the past, in the recent past, perhaps we received some challenging news from someone that we love. Maybe we got some hard truths from them, or they said something that kind of, we found that very challenging to digest. For example, such as, I'm not ready, or I don't want to be with you because of this, whatever it was a bit difficult. But, they always say, I know it's easy for me to sit here and say it, but when we actually just, kind of be open and accept to the messages, it offers clarity. Now, it probably shows someone's true colors, for example, or it says, oh, okay, well, why don't we do this, this, and this way? Either way, at the same time, the Page of Swords is my online card. So it seems here that perhaps someone is keeping tabs on you, watching you from afar, could be through social media, or just looking at old text messages, old photos, or writing up a text message and then deleting it. I'm definitely telling you that this person has feelings for you, because we have here the Strength card. That's ruled by Leo. And she's wearing, how beautiful, the symbol of eternity there with you. The reason why I know that someone is holding back, and it does speak of unconditional love, is that sometimes the Strength card shows that someone is holding back and it's taking their almighty strength from doing so. I feel like this person's only one, button away from pressing send or call. It looks like someone's trying to build up their courage, their self-esteem, their self-confidence to face you, because I love how they're viewing you, is the Nine of Pentacles. This is excellent. It's a minor arcana of the Empress, which is ruled by who? You, Taurus. So the Nine of Pentacles shows at the moment you're really focusing on other areas of your life. Sometimes we do it out of distraction. We don't want to focus too much on things that, hurtful things that were said to us or done to us in the past. But a lot of you may be self-employed here. You have that $1 million idea. You're definitely on the right path. You may be focusing on studies, your career, your employment, the coin, your finances here. I see here that you kind of see yourself as very independent, resourceful, really go-getter. I'm absolutely loving your energy here. Someone is definitely thinking, oh, I want to reach out to Taurus, but oh, I'm too scared to. Now, this is the thing. We have the Four of Wands. That is Aries energy. This definitely can show a reconciliation, though. It's also my card of commitment, of marriage, could be even twin flame relationship where it was very intense. And sometimes we have the case of the runner and the chaser, but it seems that someone wants to chase you now. It's a beautiful card. It's a celebration card. In fact, Taurus, a lot of you, on a side note, will be celebrating perhaps a promotion, a change of job. Also, how can I say, finances, career, it's all expanding here. So this is definitely a big celebration. It's a big win for you. Absolutely. It's recognition for all your hard work. Some of you could be changing your address here as well. But yet, we've got someone here that is very fond of you. Their feelings run very deep. Perhaps I want to come back home to you. The Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. And possibly could be dealing with a fellow Taurus or a Capricorn. Yeah, you're a little bit defensive about this person. I think you have every right to be, though. The Seven of Wands, we can see a woman there ruled by Leo saying, do not get too, for the life, if you love your life, if you value your life, don't get too close to me. I see here that you're standing your ground, you're defending your position here, and you're being assertive. I love that. We've got someone here that's moving very slowly towards you. Could be out of fear, guilty conscience. This does show a passage of time. That is the slowest night, but it is my favorite night. Believe it or not, Taurus, this night is coming as very loyal, practical, grounded, and they want to offer you something that's very promising, something that they hope that you will perceive of something of value now. Let's get to the first line. Okay, so I know the image is not so great. As a reminder, this is the Haunted House Tarot. I just wish they used different imagery, so I'm not a fan of this, but this is the Ace of Swords. I mean, they couldn't have done it so many different ways, but okay. It is what it is. The Ace of Swords. This person, I said this person, that's weird. This person that you were dealing with, or perhaps you're on a break or disconnected, they want to offer you mental clarity now. This is a breakthrough. It's cutting away all the illusions of past pain, hurt, of regret, or if you didn't get that clarity, you will be getting your answers. And the road before you will be a lot more clearer now with this person as to whether or not you even want to talk to them or not. Aces are all about brand new beginnings. More, please. Ooh, you got the Chariot. Beautiful. This is the fastest card, the fastest energy in the entire deck, ruled by Cancer. Your person may be at a distance. They don't have to be. Even if they are, they could just be feeling this emotional distance from you, where they don't feel your energy as much anymore, because you're definitely focusing on other areas and you're doing very well for yourself, Taurus. If you don't feel that, it's definitely on its way. But this is all about, I want to succeed. I want this conversation with Taurus to be successful. And if anything, this is all about forward movement. They just want to move forward with you. They don't want to argue. In fact, I think they're afraid that you might bite back. But I don't see that. I think, Taurus, you're really in control of your emotions. More, please. Because of what happened. The Tower. Scorpio energy here. Yeah, they may tell you some truths here, which may be quite shocking here as well. For example, I never called you back because of this. I never texted you. I never came back, or I left you because of this. I don't see that whatever they did was on purpose, though. But with the Page, perhaps there's still a bit of growing up to do from your person, especially mental. They kind of like mentally still need to be growing up a bit. But I do see their arrival will be quite shocking here. Or any truths, especially when they say I want a brand new beginning, will be quite shocking here. And whatever ending happened, I'm seeing that it was very abrupt. You were pretty much blindsided by them. Let's look at the second line. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This, you definitely could be dealing with an ex. Male or female does not matter. I mean, we all have that within us. But the King and the Queen of Swords can be represented as the ex. It could be someone that's also separated, divorced, or you really were in a committed relationship and it felt like you were married, basically. They're coming in to tell you the truth. The King and the Queen of Swords always comes in with, just facts, you know what I mean? It's like, let me tell you the truth about everything. There's a lot they want to get off their chest and express to you. Let's get to the beating heart of your reading is you. Number 5, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. This person would like to commit to you once more. The question is, do you want to? We're having a brand new start about commitment or marriage here. Interesting. Often this can show mutual energies, but I think here is that you're not diving into this straight away. And I think that's very smart. One more, please. Page of Wands. They're coming to give you good news, though. In fact, it could be quite a shock to you. Well, trying to find creative ways here to reach out to you. I think they want to offer you, in other words, a second chance, a brand new start. Can we do this again? But at first, they need to clarify a lot of things that happened in the past. Last line, beautiful, is the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Look at that. One of my favorite tens. This is all about security, stability here, commitment or marriage. Having it all. Having the dream home. Something's going to happen. I mean, we do have the Four of Wands there, and this is the card of home. So you definitely could be moving in, moving back again, or moving in together for the first time. Definitely seeing a new home here. Carrying on family traditions, could be children with a blended family. This is definitely someone that will express this to you. Let's talk about the near future. The Eight of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy. This is something they want to work with. Wow, I think almost that you are inclined to say, I want to work on this as well. Some of you actually may know this person through your employment or your studies. you know, or your finances like that. Because I'm seeing here that this is very grounded now. I don't feel like it was like that in the past. It was a bit flighty, two-page energy, or knights, you know. I like this. In the near future, this is when we work towards it. We put in the hard work, the loyalty, and the efforts. Eventually, our walls will go down in due time, and we won't feel so defensive now. In due time, of course. Look at this. Look at your outcome with this person. Is the Ten of Cups. My happily ever after card. You got my two favorite tens. I'm not fond of the other two tens, the Ten of Wands and Ten of Swords. You got the best ones. We have here the Ten of Pentacles in the near future. We're both working on this. And then you have your happily ever after. This, again, does mean reconciliation. You know, again, it's emotional contentment, domestic bliss, commitment, marriage, children, or, you know, the blended family. Wow. All right. Let me clarify these cards. You know what? I'm always run out of room, so I'm just going to put these here. The strength to overcome everything that happened in the past. Getting a sense here, Taurus, and I haven't seen any of these cards yet, but I'm just getting a sense that your person, unfortunately, they did a very good job of breaking your heart, which is why you're a bit defensive, like, oh, what do you want now? Or, you know, you're not going to reply straight away. It's not being mean. I just think that you're just quite guarded. More, please, for Taurus and their person, October 2022. Everything and anything Taurus should know, please, for their highest good. All right. Here we go. Let's do this. Bottom of the deck is the moon. Cancer and Pisces energy right there. Your person literally could be any star sign. They're all here. I'm seeing here that it's a very good time now to listen to your intuition. We get out of our head, we sit with our heart space. How do you feel about this situation? Does it feel right? Does it feel genuine? Because I'm seeing here with the moon is that, well, you have already your own internal fears and anxieties about this, your apprehension that you don't want to be left in the dark. See, sometimes the moon in the past can show maybe there was a third-party situation, for example, too many secrets, too much mystery. You're the last person to find out. That's not for all of you, of course, but yeah, I think honestly the moon, there's still a lot of unexpressed feelings within you. Yeah, Page of Wands again, look at that. I feel it's almost like from out of the blue, possibly within the next full moon, they just give you these really good news. What is it that you know, if your person was going to give you any good news, and I think if whatever it is, I think only you know what it is. We have some trust issues though. See, we have the Seven of Bats. That's the Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. It's about lying, cheating, stealing, someone being strategic, or this literally couldn't have just been your person lying to themselves in the past, or perhaps we're lying to ourselves, Taurus, that we don't want to be with this person, but our heart is saying yes. Couldn't help to notice you got the Queen of Swords again. Sword is pointing up. They want to say something to you about the past. Perhaps if there was a lot of lies, dishonesty here in the past, I think they want to come clean about that. We've got the Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah. Page of Swords again. They're going to tell you this. There's something they want to express to you. But I'm feeling here with the Hermit, I think both of you at the moment are just kind of feeling a little bit raw about the situation still. Yeah. Might provoke some memories where it's like, I don't know if I want to be with this person. I don't know. You will get your answers. That's going to provide you a lot of clarity. But at the same time, I like the Hermit because it's the wise sage, where they're going to cast light onto this situation with a, you know, metaphorical lamp. Looking within, we're doing some soul searching here. You've learned some pretty big lessons here, Taurus. In fact, I think you're a force to be reckoned with now. And that demands respect. Let's talk about this clarity. What is it about? You, there we go. The Empress, Taurus energy, that's the clarity. You will receive your clarity. The fact that we've got an Ace of Swords and we have you at the head of this reading, which drives the rest of the spread, all the energy, this is really good. It's a powerful reading. It's for you, Taurus. The Empress is the most abundant card. It's the most fertile card. It's the most creative card. So you've got the most of everything. There's nothing so much powerful that, Taurus, you're being represented as the Empress in the major arcana. They want to give birth to this, and they're going to be very clear. You're going to get all your answers here. In other words, we're going to remove all the cobwebs. We're going to clear the air. Let's talk about the Chariot. They want forward movement. Five of Swords. Aquarius energy. I think here you're not going to do anything if this person shows that it's only out of their own interest. In fact, I think what I really like here is that your person wants to move forward from all this catty energy. I feel there could have been too much gossip in the past. Perhaps we had meddling family members or friends, even possibly an ex. for some of you, it's not for all of you, that was definitely not well-meaning, could have influenced your person in a negative way. But I'm seeing here with the Chariot, which is way more powerful than any minor arcana, is moving on, moving forward from that, moving past all those fives, all those challenges. Let's talk about the Tower. What was so shocking? What happened? Ah, look at that. We've got the Four of Cups. Cancer energy. Your person's feeling quite melancholic here. They're thinking of the past, makes them quite sad. This card is quite emotional in the sense that it is linked to depression here as well. That ship has sailed, where your person's feeling quite bored, apathetic towards themselves and other people. I think here that because of what happened in the past, whatever shocking revelation or upheaval that happened, I feel like they feel that ship has sailed now. Because unfortunately, it's almost like the last memory you have of them is that Five of Swords, where, you know, it was one-sided, your person was selfish, they said or did something which really hurt, and they think there's no way we can go past this, but they're still going to try. For the life of them, they're going to try once more. Let's talk about that Queen of Swords. Yep, the Magician. So this is what they're going to express. We have Gemini, Virgo energy here. This is the Master Manifester. It's a card of alchemy, where perhaps both of you have all the tools you need to make this work. Literally, it's like, you know, turning base metal into gold. It's manifestations, it's brand new beginnings here. One thing you will not put up with, and I commend you for this, is that you will not put up with any form of manipulation or lies, or, you know, those people that twist conversations around where it's like, but ultimately it was your fault, Taurus, or you made me do this. No, you're not putting up with that, nor should you. And I think your person knows that. Let's talk about the Hierophant. That's you. The Chariot, again, Cancer energy. You want to move forward, but I think you're going to do it slowly and do it on your own terms. Yep, we've got a brand new beginning about moving forward here, and it's going to be quite victorious. Let's talk about that Page of Wands. Yeah, decision time. The Two of Pentacles, Two of Pumpkins, same thing. Capricorn energy, weighing up your options here. Yes, no, ins, out, positives, negatives. Do I even respond to this? Do I perceive this as good news here? I think you want answers. You want an explanation about why your person, if they abruptly left, even if it was after interference or an argument, I think here you want to ensure that they're not going to do that. They're not going to leave it again. And if your person was juggling you and something or someone else, I think they need to prove to you that they're not going to do that ever again. They're going to have to put in the work here, as we can see with the Eight of Pentacles. Let's talk about that beautiful Ten of Pentacles, the Devil. Capricorn energy, in hopes, fears, wishes. So for some of you, if there was indeed interference here, which I'm seeing with that Five of Bats or Five of Swords, if we indeed had a third party of any type, I would just be mindful here that they may still be hanging around. This is a very toxic person. And of course, we do recognize that as a result within this connection in the past, it became quite toxic. It wasn't fun anymore. You know, when they say it was fun until it wasn't fun anymore. Now, this definitely could show that perhaps your person is dealing with some kind of dependency as well, you know, over drinking, over gambling, over eating, doing something. It's a card of extremes here. This can also point to me that your person is slightly obsessed now. It's pretty much the only thing they're thinking about is having a brand new beginning with you. Let's talk about that Eight of Pentacles. Justice, beautiful. In the near future, this is Libra energy. The scales are balanced completely. I want to make sure they are. Yes, they are. Perfect. Because they're not always balanced. And that means, well, there is an imbalance. It's a pretty big one as well. It's my yes card. So the yes, the person wants to work on this. Absolutely. We've got an apology coming your way. There may be talks here also of separation or divorce, either between the both of you, or it was happening with your person was going through that. So I like this. This is good. Making up for lost time, earning your trust, love, and respect back. Let's talk about that gorgeous Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Just a bit of emotional confusion from your part still. A bit overwhelmed. Seven of Cups or Ghosts. That is ruled by Scorpio. I see here you're not rushing back to this person. In fact, I believe now that you realized, well, you probably always knew this, Taurus, that talk is very cheap. Now it's up to your person to prove themselves, redeem themselves. One more, please. Yeah, or else you're going to give them the Tower, Scorpio energy. And the King of Wands. Yeah, they're still going to take action. Yep. They gave you the Tower. You've got no problem giving them the Tower now. But despite that, we have the King of Wands. Very passionate Leo, Aries, Sag. They're going to take passionate action towards you. It's almost like, before you hang up the phone, Taurus, let me prove to you, or let me show you something. Let me get some cards here. Oh, it's going to happen very soon. From the Romance Angels. So you might be wondering why I took out more cards for the outcome. I don't always do that, but I don't mind, because the outcome is never going to be a straight line. It's going to be different avenues, different possibilities here. And of course, your emotions are going to be a roller coaster. It's normal. We're human, especially if we're dealing with someone that hurt us greatly when we needed them the most. One more, please. Bottom of the deck, we have new love. I don't feel like this is a new person. I always see the new love as my Ace of Cups. So they want a brand new beginning. Yeah, we're learning to love ourselves. We're putting ourselves first. We're finding our passion. Although I see that your person's very passionate here about you. What else do we have? Yeah, we need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. There's that Ace of Swords. What else? The card wants to come out. It's a big flag, green flag, white flag, whatever it is. It's going to happen very soon. Again. And we've got, it is safe for you to love. This is basically saying, I think in due time it is safe to trust this person again, but only when you feel ready, Taurus. Whatever happens, they are still going to be reaching out to you. You know, they're coming in waving that white flag to make peace. But I would say here it's going to be a work in progress. Your person is really going to have to redeem themselves and prove to you in action that if there was a third party, they're not going to be part of it anymore. If they were the ones with the attitude problem, or they weren't ready to commit, whatever it was, now they're going to have to dig themselves out of the hole, yes, that they made. Either way, they are definitely coming back. They want the happily ever after with you. Yep. All right, Taurus. This is what you can expect for the rest of October/November, but primarily October. I wish you the very, very best. We know that this is going to happen very soon. And this conversation here, it might just open doors and offer the clarity that you seek about this individual. Taurus, I will see you in the next couple of days, and I'm sending you much love, and I thank you for joining me. Much love to you. Take care. Bye.